Well, it's time that I go ahead and harvest the rest of the cherries. They're dark, dark purplish red, and they're very, very sweet. The issue here is that if I don't harvest them, at this stage, they'll start to rot. The birds will get to them, the ants will get to them, and I'll lose cherries. So I have my 2 strainers here because I am going to clean them off and let them dry off, and we'll consume them as necessary. I don't know if I'll have 2 strainer worth. I had about probably 10 strainer worths at some point, but we've been eating cherries. Neighbors been coming over. The children been coming over, going through the garden, picking blueberries and cherries. And that's the exciting part, is to see the children pick and get all of their food. Now, I look a little bit messy right now because I've been in the garden all day. But I'm going to get under here first and pick from the bottom up. And then I'll come back. I'm going to lay one of these down. I'm going to sit here and I am simply going to harvest. So join me. Maybe you guys are picking up that hummingbird right there in front of the camera. Hopefully you do. Well, you can see I got a full tray of cherries. I've got to fill this one up. And I'm afraid that I'm gonna probably empty both of them out and fill the last two up. And once again, the reason I'm picking these is simply because they are already dark now. They're so dark that they start to ripen, over ripen. Ants, the birds, everyone gets to them. And I'm gonna share them with my neighbors. My family's gonna have a good size amount. And I don't share them with all my neighbors, only a selective few. These are absolutely breathtaking. They're good. They're good, really, really good. And this is the Stella cherry for those who want to know. So I'm going to set this one down right there. And I'm going to start filling this one up. There's so many cherries, and I miscalculated what I thought I'd be harvesting. I am going to leave a certain amount on here, and hopefully they don't rotten or over-ripen too fast. We do have some family member coming over this Sabbath morning, Friday morning, in other words, before the Sabbath. And they're pretty lanky and tall, so they'll be able to pick all the cherries that's at the top. And there's quite a few of them. You know, if I were to put a number on it, I would have easily filled up, probably looking at this right now, about five gallons. Not one 5-gallon bucket, but five 5-gallon buckets of cherries off of this tree. Remember, I would have had quadruple the amount of cherries, but I cut this tree back because I wanted to focus on the root and I didn't want it getting too tall. I wanted it to be at arm reach, and you can already see it's taken off again. So, but other than that, the tree has done exceptionally well. Looks really, really good. But like I stated, there's a lot of cherries in here. And as I pick them, of course, I'm dropping them. My hands are large, but you can only fit so much in there. And what I do is I'll go in here, and if the cherries are tiny that I dropped, I'll leave them. But if they're good size, I'll put them back into the container here. Wow, look at that. That's just crazy. How many more cherries? I'm gonna go around for a second and see if I can reach some of the ones over here. And yeah, look at this. It's just an abundant amount left over on this side. That's nuts. Well, not nuts, but you know what I mean. It's a good thing to have this many cherries. And I'm thankful because we already know who gave me these cherries, who gave me and my family this increase, this harvest. And yes, he is the I am, the Most High himself. Yeah, all the cherries are sitting up in that area, so this is perfect to let family come in here and pick all of those. My son, he is 6'4". That's my tallest son so far. Then I have my little grands, and then some family members. So we're starting to allow family members to come over into our lives the moment they started to accept our faith and understand it, respect it. Let's put it that way, respect it. And so we'll continue to be that light and example. But for right now, what I've gone ahead and harvest, oh boy, it's right here. These are the cherries. Okay? So, hope you guys okay with that, all right? Shalom. Take care.